Alrighty guys, and welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I am reviewing Doctor Aphra, 2020 Issue 9, The Engine Job Part 4, Impossibilities, which was written by Elisa Mong with art by Mickey Young, and was released on April 21st, 2021. So yeah, I thought it was a solid issue. The issue moved the story along nicely and started to add more to what's going on with Just Lucky and that group of characters also. But yeah, I'm still not super into that storyline. Once it crosses over with Aphra again, I'll probably be a little more into it then. But for now, I've just been, wanting to get back to Aphra and what she's up to and whatnot. But yeah, when Aphra is involved, I've been really enjoying the series a lot. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, the issue, solid issue. And I guess I'll just get into the breakdown, which it picks up right where the last issue ended off. In fact, it's kind of the same scene of Vukra leaving and whatnot, but this time it shows that Aphra and Sana survived, which I was also very surprised by. Didn't expect the titular character to survive, but yeah. Anyways, then they get down to safety, and Aphra uses some back spray on Sana wounds, and then they head back to the bar where they find out that Vukra had killed everyone there, and whatnot, and that they probably spilled their guts about where the hyperdrive is. But they then head to Midar to go to the Root's unveiling of the hyperdrive. But then we see a scene with Dominia Tag, which he's watching like a hologram of Bill DeRuit, or however you pronounce his name, with her assistant. I think his name was Lapin. But they come up to Dominia, saying transmission has come through from a Imperial Admiral named Shuravan on behalf of Palpatine, which Dominia takes the transmission. Shuravan tells her that they might go with the Root's hyperdrive if it lives up to the expectations, which Dominia tells him that they're working on their own version, whatnot, which will be better. But Shuravan says that we'll find out soon about that, and that they might have to reassess the relationship. Which then afterwards, Lapin talking to Dominia about what will happen if the Empire, cancels their contracts and whatnot. And Dominia says, it will be financially devastating for them. But then she goes on and talks about, how when the Republic fell, her siblings feared ruin, but she saw opportunity with the Empire and making ships, weapons, and whatnot for them. And, she's worked too hard to let Derut take what she's built up. And she says that, Aphra will steal the engine, and, he will be the one to crumble. But then we see Just Lucky and the other character, I believe the character's name was Ariel Yu, in some club on Canto Bight, looking for some guy named Cause, I believe, who I guess owes some debt to Wendelphus, which, they interrogate some people and whatnot. But then Cause appears and runs away, so they chase him down and, ask him to pay up, but, he has some backup who comes to help him out and whatnot. But then it goes back to Aphra and Sana, who are now on Midar. We see them take out some of Derut's interns to disguise themselves as interns, so they can sneak in, which you do. And when they do arrive, we see Derut talking to one of his engineers. And the engineer saying like the engine is ready and whatnot, but Derut insists on going on with the presentation and tells him to just make it convincing, which Aphra and Sana then come up and give Darude some calf, and I guess it's the wrong one. He gets mad and storms off. But then Aphra asks the engineer if they can look at the engine, which he allows them to. And Aphra looks at it and figures out that it's a fake. But obviously the one part is like seems real or something like that. But then she reveals it's on and that she was able to get Darude's access card. So they sneak into his office, go on his computer where they find out information and whatnot about how the engine isn't going to work. It's a complete mess. And if it tries to jump to hyperspace, it's just gonna blow up. And they also find that he's planning going on a trip to Moncala, so he can escape and whatnot, not deal with anything. But then Aphra is looking more and finds some like black market network thing, and he's trying to find info on a way to steal some of the items. But then Darude comes in to the office and confronts them when Aphra and Sana play it like they're investigators from the Empire, and now that they know that the engine is fake and how it'll blow up and whatnot, and that he needs to call up the demonstration and surrender the engine to them, and that they might not mention his planned trip to Moncala. But before anything else can happen, Vukra arrives, blowing up the side of the building and whatnot, coming in, asking for the engine and whatnot. And so Aphra, Sana, and Darude run out there, and Darude goes up to Vukra, and Vukra asks Darude to show off the engine to her, and that's where the issue ends off. So yeah, like I said, I thought it was a solid issue. Moved the story along nicely and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, my grade is gonna be an A-. So yeah, but yeah, the next issue will be the final part of this engine job storyline, and that issue will actually also be part of the More of the Bounty Hunters crossover series. So yeah, that starts up next month with the War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha 1 issue, which I'll be on May 5th, which I'll be doing a review of that when that comes out. So yeah, but in the meantime, you check out all my other videos and whatnot. But anyways, I've been Sarzine. I'll catch you guys in the next one.